friends, hello and welcome back to my channel. It is Carrie with Coffee and Crafts, and today first we are enjoying a delicious cup of coffee. It's a little hot. We also picked up a background mat that matches our branding on our channel, so loving that. Already got a stain on it. But I'm liking it. It got rid of the glare, so I hope that you like it too. So what are we doing for reels today? Well, we're going to do an unboxing. I received a gift from Nana A's Gaming. Nana A is a cozy content creator on YouTube, and she plays video games like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Dinkum. I'm sure there's more, but those are the main ones. But she also has a Discord channel for diamond painting, and her community posts pictures of their progress for diamond painting. So be sure and check out her channel and her Discord. She just hit 500 subscribers, and as a pay it forward, she had everyone enter a contest. And I won 2 diamond paintings, so we're gonna unbox those today. And let's see what she sent us. So here is the package. I'm gonna keep it upside down so that you don't know where I live. And then we have our trusty knife from Home Depot. Love this husky knife. So we'll go ahead and open that and see if we can unbox this without flipping it over. Oh, and without hurting ourselves. Probably scissors would be a better tool for this, but we're just carefully opening the end, making sure we don't hurt the paintings. This came from, I believe, came from the China boat. So we got 2 paintings and 2 kits. So 1, 2. This one here is your typical diamond painting kit, and it has everything you need to diamond paint, unless you are a craft snob like me. So we got a pair of tweezers. I'm not super crazy about the straight tweezers. I prefer the bent tweezers, but we'll try them. And then we got a little tray. So pretty small. My hands are pretty small, so it's pretty small. So just can't put a lot at one time. And then wax, your typical red wax. And a single placer and a double placer. So if you can see that double placer. The other kit is a little different. It's a little more. So they gave us this interchangeable, they gave us some interchangeable placers. So I know this is a 2 placer. I'm not sure what this is. It might be a 5. And then we got a white tray, a little bit better tray. Still small, but it has the nice little spout like I like. And it has this little ergonomic scrunchie, but the tip is stuck. Oh, there it goes. It has the single tip, so it got a little scrunchie. It's hard to get these on here. Oh yeah, I was able to get it on there. So it's supposed to make it a little more ergonomic. And then this has the angular tweezers like I like. I'll definitely be hanging on to these. And it also came with wax, a strip of the red wax, and some little baggies. You know what we do with the little baggies? We throw them away. Yeah, some sort of craft snob, but you can totally use those to store your extra drills. Oh, this is interesting. This is oh, this is the cover that goes onto the tweezers. Okay. So, yeah, you can keep your tips safe. And then it looks like there's another placer in here. So, wow. Yeah, I mean, it's plastic. It's not metal. It'll wear out. But it's good enough for this painting. So this looks like a 5, a single, a 2, a 5, and a 7, possibly. That would be my guess. So yeah, pretty nice kit. A little nicer than the first one. So let's put all this away and we get to look at our paintings. Nana A's Gaming knows that I love cats, so I'm hoping they are both cat paintings. Although I am going to do other things on the channel. I've got my eyes on a landscape or two, but mostly kitties. Mostly I love to paint the kitties. Paint what you love. That is my #1 rule. All right, so those are the kits. We'll just set that aside so we can set our, let's take a sip of coffee after all that work. The canvases now. So set our coffee to the side, and here is the first canvas. And I think this is adorable. I love it. It's 2 little kitties sharing a meal. Looks like ham, and maybe they made sausages out of it. A blue kitty and a white kitty. And there's a background of city, and it kind of gives me French vibes. It reminds me of maybe one of those vintage cat movies that you saw when you were little. It gave me a very nostalgic vibes. So let's take a look at this canvas. The image is very clear and sharp. It's a little on the darker side down here, and then this is a lot lighter. It'll give a nice contrast. There's 33 colors. Let's go ahead and measure. Let's talk about these measurements. So it says 30. It says, you can't see that, but it says 30 by 40 centimeters. This painting that I showed you in my last video was from Amazon. And it also is 30 by 40 centimeters. So how does that work? So the Amazon paintings, the measurement is measuring from edge to edge of the canvas. But Diamond Art Love is measuring from the inside measurement, not the whole canvas. So that's something to keep in mind with this company. Okay, so here's the other thing I want to talk about. So it's not a detailed painting, but it is not a large size. I would call this maybe a small, but more like a medium. Since they're measuring from the inside, I would call this a medium. I'm going to have to put it in my medium portfolio. So if you're going to pick a small canvas, don't pick a detailed landscape or something with a lot of detail to the image. Otherwise, it's going to come out very pixelated and you're just not going to be happy. If you find a painting you're in love with and it has a lot of detail, up your size to a big boy. That's just how it is. Simple painting, small size. Detailed painting, larger size, and you will be a lot happier. So this also has ABs, and it's squares. I don't know if I mentioned that. So let's pull out the drills for this one. So it comes in this cellophane plastic. Sorry for the noise, but hey, this is an unboxing. It's gonna get noisy up in here. So the colors are pretty. I'm not gonna pull them all out, but they got some pretty colors, some blues, some browns, and they're all DMC colors. And they also have the grams, the weight of each bead. So if you know how many grams your containers hold, that's a nice thing to have. The label is very large, easy to see, and you could reuse these baggies if you wanted to. They are slightly better than what comes in this kit. Look at how tiny that is. All right, so this is the first one. Oh, and let's find the Aurora Borealis so we can look at that. Those are so pretty. Here is what an Aurora Borealis looks like. So you can tell that it's got like this glassy sparkle to it. It's super pretty. That's a gray. It's AB 413. I think there's one more in here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, yes. And then this white, it's got a sparkly. It's AB 5200. Usually that's in the eyes. They'll put the sparkles in the eyes, and it makes the painting feel a little more real. We lost one drill here, but we don't know what it is, so we'll just throw it away. All right, on to the next one. The next one is this sweet little white tiger. Now, Nana A, she heard me say that white tigers are my absolute favorite animal in the whole world. She listened, and she got me this painting. And if you are one of my cross-stitch followers, one of my OG followers that have stuck with me, this is the exact same image of the tiger I was cross-stitching that I just could not finish. Very sad. Sad time for me. But this one is a little bit different, so it'll give us some variety to work on. There are no ABs, and it's rounds. It is the same size, 30 by 40. Now, tigers usually have more detail to them, so this will be interesting to see what I think of it when I'm done. It's rounds. Rounds are more pixelated, so maybe it doesn't matter what size it is. If you're doing rounds, it's going to be pixelated anyways. That's why I prefer squares, but I do both. It's 31 colors. The canvas looks pretty clear. This is more of a pastel picture, whereas the one that I was working on with my cross stitch was a little more dramatic. So it'll be nice to do something a little different, a little softer, not as dark, and easier to see. So the symbols, it doesn't look like they use any numbers. I'm not seeing any numbers, so that's nice. So the drills, let's look at the drills. All right, so here's the drills. Like I said, there's rounds. It has a key also to help you keep track. We'll pull a few colors out, look at them. I think I mentioned they use DMC colors. So yeah, so really pretty, 820, some browns, some pretty blues, really pretty blues. Some 310, of course. Another thing to keep in mind is A white tiger, Carrie, like, isn't that just black and white? No, look at all these colors. Look at all these colors. So why are there different colors for a white tiger? Because different shades give you shadows and definition. And it makes it look more realistic. So I usually try not to pick something that's all one color, like a landscape, all pink. No, don't do that. I mean, unless you really love pink. But you'll get different shades of pink. So there is some variety in those type of kits, but it is less interesting. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I can't wait to put these in my Elizabeth Ward containers. Be sure and stay tuned for that video. That will be coming up, kitting up. Carrie, do you have 2 more Elizabeth Ward? Yeah, embarrassingly enough, I do. I have about 6 of them, I think, and I do have 2 that are available. So that will be coming to the channel, and I'm super excited about these, and I'm gonna have lots of fun with them and share that joy with you guys. So if you like this video, please like the video. If you want to see those kitting ups and my whips, and I'm trying to give you a variety. I'm trying to show you the whole process that goes into diamond painting, how it can go, how you can do it. You can just throw them away when you're done. You don't have to do a kitting down, but be sure and check out my kitting down and see why I do. All right, if you liked the video, please like the video. If you would like to see more content, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and as always, I'll see you on the flip side.